Hello there folks, Seiko StarCraft here. It is game number 4, Alterzim, Snoot versus Innovation. Big guns time. I don't think Scarlet was available for this tournament. She might have been at a different tournament or maybe on a break or something like that. But regardless, Terran versus Zerg, mega map, mega cool. Let's see what kind of craziness comes out of here. Innovation must have just watched his teammates go down. MMA even went down. There's another Terran against this Zerg player. Snoot seems to be on his game today. Let's see if he can bring it back here and take one more for Team Liquid against arguably their best player. And I guess that's something that can be argued well if MMA is doing a little bit better than Innovation is right now, or Scarlet's in the lead. But if you're arguing between like 3 people of whether or not they're like top 5 in the world, you've got a pretty good team put together. That being said, Snoot has given Liquid the lead 2-1 in this series. We'll see if we can just get a CC first out of Innovation here. Snoot, just to straight Snoot style, is just going to go for his normal style game. Don't expect anything weird. In fact, it is going to be a Barracks first. See if he gets a gas and actually uses this. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go get a gas and move into Dem's Reapers. Snoot's going to take his inside base first. I'm starting to see a lot of Zergs take this outside base first because then the creep is in position better to defend. Whereas if you take this last, sometimes it's very easy for a Terran player in particular to come and cancel it. Regardless. And it looks like Innovation's going to play this. I got to expect he's going to play it to be a bit more aggressive. I think these other games, well, particularly one against MMA, he was just given too much opportunity to be comfortable. We'll see if that's really what pays off here or not. SCV is going to go and scout as well, see what is going on. Gas is on the way for Snoot. Likely knows it is going to be a Reaper play out of his Acer team opponent here. SCV is going to scout in the correct direction. We'll find that base rather soon. Command center, fire down. Obviously in this case, Terran are almost always going to expand on the inside. Why not be safe? And we see the Reaper is popping down here as well. Could be kind of cool to see him throw down a bunker or something and just do some funk harass, pop in here, pop out to get a little bit of damage. But I don't think he really needs to do that. He'll be more interested in probably going home and macroing up stronger. Queen is still a little ways off being done. The Zerglings are going to come out, do a little bit of shooing. The Zerglings are getting ready to sacrifice himself for the better good. Queen is out. Insta-inject. Queen is out on this side as well. We got the 3rd CC started for Innovation. Bit of damage on that Reaper. No other Reapers in production right now. It's just going to get out the Marines. You should be able to get this Overlord now. What the Overlord really wants to be able to see is if that 3rd command center went down earlier or not. No fleet. No, he turned around. It might die anyways. I probably would have just continued to try sacking it, personally. But that's just me. Did take enough gas to get speed. We'll keep him safe. Actually, this Overlord might get away. It's so close. Nope. So it wasn't worth it. So Snoot didn't get to see anything crazy. He didn't see the factory at the front that might tell him right away that the command center is going down. 3rd hatch is on the way. We can see a good worker lead right now out of our Zerg player, but with 3 hatches, soon to be 3 orbitals, we're going to be able to see Innovation really take off and supply pretty quick. So who's cheering for Germany in the World Cup? I am. Not that I have a really big reason to do so, I suppose. It's just that a little bit of German heritage. They play good soccer. And man, if you guys don't like soccer, then never mind. But if you like soccer, what a World Cup. I've been having a blast. Beers, patios, good times. Big pile of Zerglings coming out right now, and he might be doing this to try to shut down the Hellion presence on the map. Experience-wise, Snoot probably knows that, keeping this base can be fairly difficult with pushes, so get a lot of units, try to control the Hellion play earlier on, give yourself a better chance of being able to deny this. Does he, he knows where his opponent is. I'm kind of shocked he's going all the way over here. I'm not too sure where he's heading with these. Did I see correctly? Oh, over there. And then where? Nope, they're just moving around. So, more Hellions. Actually, the Hellion production, yep, still going there. Stimpak on the way, more barracks. Just macroing up. This is a big inviting way into the base, but with only 2... Oh. Oh. Now this is unexpected. The problem I have with this is that with, a Hellion opening, if you don't have roaches backing this up, it's pretty difficult to continue the pressure. Get 'em! Sick 'em. A lot of very hurt Zerglings in here, and a really nice line. Losing so many Zerglings right now. This is the problem, you gotta get in the base. Get in the base. Oh, he keeps shutting it down just before I hit the supply depot. Oh, look at that damage, but there's no more Banelings here. Oh. Oh, looks like, look at that damage on these guys. He killed 7 workers total this game. He's gonna have to stop and repair everything up. I mean, yeah, that's great, but this is funky. I've not seen just a good old school, old-fashioned, old fun Baneling bust in a while. If he can hit soon, he might be able to supply block his opponent pretty good. Inside of the base bunker should help a fair bit. Killing the factory is also pretty sick. Bunker at least goes down, but there's still so many Hellions in this base. Okay, he's up to 10 kills. He did kill the factory once again. Starport's about to finish. Is he going to keep going with this? He is. Why not? You've already won a couple of games against really top opponents. Go have some fun. That's what I say. At least the Hellion numbers aren't going to get any stronger. He's just going to get himself out. No, he's probably going to be going for Banshees, which is smart. I mean, Banshees at least protect you from things and stuff. At least this time. Looks like he's going very, very all in, all in. He's going to get as many Zerglings as he can in one spot so that way he can at least follow it up. The problem with his attacks, they've been good attacks, but it just hasn't had quite that critical amount of units after the fact to get the damage done. Now, if he could catch these Hellions, he'd be doing amazing. But Innovations get some very squeaky, sneaky Hellion control. 19 Banelings. He's taking his low ground base. These guys don't have stim. Yes, they do have stim. Let's see how this turns out. Gotta get all those Zerglings together. If he can get the Hellions. No, take off your Zerglings. Marauders on the ramp doing a fantastic job right now, closing everything down. A couple Zerglings are going to get cleaned up. More Banelings. Snoot, you falling behind? It's not going to work. There's shrubbery right there. I don't know if he saw that, actually. Not that I'm sure he's super worried. Now that he has Marauders out, Stim, and Medevacs against Banelings with no speed off creep, I'm sure he feels just fine about this. Oh, Widowmine hit. That's pretty much GG's. Down like half the supply. Has no tech. GG. Great try by Snoot. I don't mind him doing that. I think that's a fun way to just throw people off. Sego StarCraft series is tied. We back game number 5.